Hi there everybody, it's Dale Beaumont here from Business Blueprint and welcome to our latest Business Blueprint webinar. So our special guest presenter tonight, his name is Ed Chan. All right, Ed, over to you.
G'day Dale, g'day listeners, welcome. Tonight will be mainly for small businesses. Let's get on with it. This information I'm talking to you about is of a general nature. You need to get some personal advice to see whether it's applicable to you. I touched a little bit on this about a frank dividend. Sometimes you might have a company and you're running a business through the company and it's made a loss. And part of the loss that it's made is because you paid yourself wages. And the more wages you pay yourself, the wages are tax deductible. The more wages you pay yourself, the higher that loss is. So in that situation, if your company's making a loss and you're paying yourself a wage, then you're actually paying tax on that wage that you're paying yourself, and the company's made a loss and it doesn't pay any tax, but you're paying tax in your own hands. So in that situation, it's better to pay a dividend rather than a wage, because a dividend is not tax deductible, but you still get the cash. Because it's not tax deductible, you're not increasing that loss in the company. You're making sure that you're paying the least amount of tax as possible.
Okay, so pay a frank dividend instead of wages if you have tax losses in your company. Anything else that we need to know about that one before we move on?
You need to do a bit of tax planning before the end of the year. So a good time is around April, May. Go and see your accountant, have a look at the accounts and see how they're traveling. If you look like you're in a loss situation, you can stop any more wages and turn the wages that you've paid yourself into a dividend. So tax planning is all before the end of the year, not after the end of the year. So do all your tax planning then, because once 30th of June comes and goes, it's too late. You won't be able to do the tax planning after that.
So you should really just make sure if people get one thing from this webinar, it's to book a meeting with your accountant in May every single year and make sure you sit down and go, how can you help me?
Absolutely. So we do that with our clients. So we do some interim accounts with them. We do the tax planning in that part of the year. So we sit down and do all the tax planning around April, May. So we know what to do between April, May to June, and we make sure that they all get done before the 30th of June comes and goes.